high school players, you got to understand this, all right? High school is the last place in your basketball journey where talent alone will get you on the floor. All right, so in today's video, I want to discuss, the current trend that's going on right now with players, mainly high school players, choosing to skip college to go play in the G League or overseas. Now, heck, if somebody paid me $500,000 right out of high school to go play, hell, I'd do it too. But, not knocking the kids, I don't agree with the decision, but I do understand it. Now, the part that's frustrating me is seeing and hearing, some of these kids that's thinking that they can do the same thing. Really? Is it that easy? Now, first off, a lot of kids that I see, that's thinking about it now all of a sudden, you ain't even ranked. You're not even a star. You're a no star. And not saying that means that you can't hoop, but a lot of times you're barely playing on the high school or AAU team that you're on. But let me chill. That could open up a whole can of worms. Now, I'm happy for these 4 and 5 star, star-studded recruits that are doing this. Happy for you. Get your bread, take care of your family, all that. I get it. And the thing that's throwing me off, though, is a lot of these cats are saying, boy, I sound old saying that. A lot of these players are saying, that college was never the goal. The NBA or some form of professional basketball was always a goal. So they claim that that's why they're choosing to skip college and either go overseas or go to the G League. Once again, I get it. This video isn't for a 4 or 5 star, recruit. This video is for, mainly my guys who really need college to learn and develop and then have a chance to play overseas. Now, in my opinion, I believe all high school players should play in college. It's definitely going to help you, develop your game to begin with. You're going to develop your body. You're going to get stronger. You're going to be in that weight room. And you're going to learn how to play, in a system. Learning how to play in that system will only help you if you are fortunate enough to play overseas, because that's what you're going to get. When you get over there, for the most part, every team has some type of system, plays within some some form of structure. And if you're just used to playing, roll the ball out, y'all go get yours, I'm going to get mine, that's not going to work overseas, I promise you. Now, all my high school players, please understand this, all right? High school is the last stop in your basketball journey where talent alone will get you on the floor. Because once you get to college, everybody is talented and has skill in some form or shape or way. You won't be the only special one on that team. Everyone that's on that team that you're currently on or will be on, they did something in high school, something spectacular, whether it's scoring a lot of points, got a lot of assists. They did something spectacular to get them on that college team that you plan to be on, at least if you're on a scholarship level. Everyone, or at least most of them, was the top dog or one of the top dogs on their high school team. So, once you get there, you're not competing with a bunch of nobodies. You're competing with other alpha males, other top dogs. So you're not just that lone recruit coming in that's going to be the one and done. Because I expect, I don't expect any 4 or 5 star guys to watch my video. So you're not going to be that guy that comes in as a freshman, take over, do your thing, and then dip out. I promise you. Heck, a lot of people are still learning how to play when they get to college, which is why I say college is good for you. You're learning, you're still learning the game. You know how to play one-on-one and get mine, but you're not used to playing within, a system, how to pass, cut, how to look for the open guy, how to know what's going to be open. You don't know how to see certain things because you're used to playing with my turn, I got it, get out the way, all right, it's your turn. If you ain't scoring and give it to me, I'm hot right now, so give me the ball. That's all you're used to. It won't be that way all the time in college. So college is only going to help you get good. And then if you're already good, it's just going to help you get better. And you'll be used to playing in some type of system. And if you're blessed enough to play overseas, trust me, you will be thankful that you learned how to play in a system during your college days versus going overseas and trying to fit or adjust and learn how to be in the system. And if it doesn't work out, they're just going to send you back home. And that won't be, not what I want for anybody. If you can, bless enough to make it over there, I want you to have, a long, successful career. So please soak up these tips, soak up this game that I'm giving you so that you can last over there. I know a few people watching this are going to think, they're the exception to the rule where what I'm saying won't apply to them. Could be true, but for the most part, I promise you, you're not that exception to the rule. If you was that nice, you'd probably be going to the G League or overseas, just being honest, okay? But my advice to you is go online, watch some overseas games, especially when we get back to rolling. Watch, that guy who was the man in high school, who was the man at whatever Division I program that he went to. Watch how he plays now that he's overseas, because he, for some reason, either chose not to go to the NBA or he just didn't get drafted and he chose overseas route after that. But watch how he plays. Watch how he fits into that system. Okay, he doesn't come down every play and just go one-on-one, give me the ball, clear out. He's not going to do what James Harden does. There's two different completely styles of basketball when it comes to the NBA versus overseas. That guy that you liked in high school and watched and followed in the Division I, NCAA route, he's fit into their system. He's not playing selfishly. He's not playing one-on-one. Go online and watch, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, my last thing that I'm going to touch up on is, you have to learn how to play off the ball, okay? And the most important thing is that you have to learn how to play if you're not getting the ball. And that doesn't mean that your teammates are icing you out. That means that you're getting denied hard. The defense is, they did their job as far as scouting you. What are you going to do? Because this tends to happen a lot, especially overseas. Happens a lot in college too, but what are you going to do? How are you going to adjust? Are you going to get a rebound and push it yourself? Are you going to, get a steal on defense? Here's the thing that usually helps out a lot. Get somebody else open. Set up, a screen for somebody. Try to get them to cut back door. Usually, when you try to get somebody else open, you end up being the open one. Just trying to give out some more game, all right? Think about that. A lot of players don't understand that. That's usually how it works. When you bust your tail to get somebody else open, whether setting them a screen or doing whatever, you're usually the one that ends up being open. So make sure you're able to adapt and adjust, whether that's college or overseas, but that will help you have success. And if you're not willing to do either one of those, then hey, I guess it just wasn't meant for you to play, because once again, they chunking that deuce hard and you'll be on your way back home.